Hey everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. And today we are talking once again about Mill Creek Entertainment. So another box arrived at my doorstep today. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Now, honestly, I think this is the January releases because I ended up putting in the request for those quite late. And the February releases, that's easy for me to say, those are probably coming in the next couple of weeks here. And February looks amazing. I am so excited about February's releases. But today, I'm guessing that this is January's title. So let's open this up and share with you guys some of the January, presumably anyway, the January releases from Mill Creek Entertainment. Before we do though, if you guys have a second, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really does help me out. But with that said, let's not waste any more time at all. Let's dive right in to the latest box from Mill Creek Entertainment. All right, we are opened up, and a big thank you to Mill Creek Entertainment for sending these my way. I always appreciate the partnership, so thank you so much for that. So let's get into this. This one feels kind of big. I'm going to wait on that one. Let's see. I don't know how many's in here. Looks like there are 3 different items in here. All right, that one has a slip. I'll go with that one last. This feels like a Blu-ray. Let's see. And it is. All right, so this is London. A film about love and her victims. So very interesting. But Jessica Biel, Joe Bryant, Jason Statham, and Chris Evans in this one. When you fall this hard, you break. So this one, of course, takes place in London. So who is this directed by? Written and directed by Hunter Richards from 2005, 92 minutes. Does not look like there are any special features on this one. DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 and English SDH subtitle track. But yeah, this looks interesting. So the reason I requested this one was simply for that cast. Like, this is Chris Evans, Jason Statham, Jessica Biel, and this is 2005 versions of them. So, you know, before they, well, some of them were very famous, but before like Chris Evans was Captain America, right? Or yeah, it was before that. So like, I don't know, it's just interesting to me. So I definitely wanted to check this one out. This is 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jessica Biel. This is only a couple years later. Was absolutely in love with her at that point in my life. So like, yeah, I'm all about this. Very intrigued to see what this one's about. Now this passionate but stormy relationship with London. Oh, it does not take place in London. It says London, not the city, the woman. A very hot woman, of course, played by Jessica Biel. That's what it says on the back here. Not my words, theirs. Become a total wreck. While numbing himself senseless with drugs and alcohol, he discovers London's friends are throwing her a going away bash. He crashes the party with his dealer in tow. Interesting. So it looks like it's going to be a thriller, an action thriller of some sort. So I don't know. I'm intrigued. Again, just given the cast, that's why I wanted to check this one out. So this is London from 2005. Let's get this next one out here. This is I'm going to save that one. You know what? No, let's do it right now. Yeah. Okay. Ultraman. That's what I was guessing here. So this is Ultraman. Ultramax, the complete series. So again, I've just been picking these up. I'm eventually going to go through these. I just have not started any Ultraman yet, except for last month's unboxing and review where I talked about the kids show of Ultraman, which was decent if you're into that type of thing. So it says aim for a future of justice. This is in full screen Japanese Dolby Digital 2.0 audio and with English subtitles, approximately 16 hours in length. So that's cool. You know what? Let me get this open. It almost feels like something's moving around in there. So let me see if I can't open this up real quick and just see if everything came in good shape or not. The back looks pretty darn cool, though. It looks like it's going to be one of the more modern Ultramax versions, but maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Let's see if there's a date on here. And I don't see a date, so I'll put one up on the screen to let you guys know when this series came out. But it feels like a newer one. All right, let's open this up and see what the inside looks like. There we go. All right, so we have a booklet here. And then looks like 6 episodes on the disc. I'll mention this is... There we go. This is DVD, so looks like, yeah, each one has around 5 to 6 episodes, it looks like. So 39 episodes in total, so that's pretty neat. All right, let's take a look at this booklet real quick. Man, you can see all of the Ultraman releases that Mill Creek has. It's pretty impressive. So, interesting. So it's not just an episode guide. There's more to it than that. profile characters. Oh, wow, look at that. All the different bad guys of the week, I'm assuming. All the different monsters. That's awesome. Very cool. This is a really good one. And it does have an episode guide. That's a really strong notebook or whatever pamphlet here. I really like this booklet. That's the word I'm looking for. Heck yeah, that looks awesome. So very cool. So I want to stick this back in here. That looks awesome. Intrigued to check this one out. If you guys are Ultraman fans, let me know. Is this one I can start with, or is there a better one to start with? But let me know. So that is Ultramax, the complete series. And then last but not least, I believe this is going to be Peter Falk. And it is. This is the Peter Falk collection, which it doesn't even say that on there, but it is. So we have 4 movies. This is The Cheap Detective, Big Trouble, Happy New Year, and Love. So all 4 Peter Falk movies. The legendary Peter Falk shines bright in this collection of 4 films. Also has stars like Jack Lemmon, Anne Margaret, Alan Arkin. So yeah, this looks really great. So we have Cheap Detective is 1978, Big Trouble is 1985, Love is 1967, and then Happy New Year is 1986. A great year, the year I was born, in fact. 6 hours and 6 minutes on here. Doesn't look like there are any special features, at least listed. All of them are in a 2.0 stereo soundtrack, and of course, their proper aspect ratio, it appears. So, like I said, this one does have the slipcover on it, which is nice, and the same on the inside. You know what? This is another one. I'm curious how many discs this actually has. Now, if I'm going to guess, 2. Hopefully, it's at least 2. Hopefully, it's not all jammed down to 1, but it feels a little bit heavier. So, I'm guessing there's going to be a couple different discs in here, but let me see if I can get this thing open too. All right, there we go. So, let's open it up. Yeah, 2 different discs. Hey, not bad. Very simple art. I can't spin these tonight for some reason. Oh, and you have a little art on the inside as well. A bunch of Peter Falk. What's on this side here? Just the movies themselves. So yeah, very simple artwork, but I mean that works for what we have here. So yeah, 2 movies on each Blu-ray disc is not bad at all. So very interested to see these. I've never seen a single one of these. Of course, I know Peter Falk from his TV days, right? But not anything from these movies. So very intrigued to see what this is all about. And he looks a lot younger in some of the, obviously he is, 1967. He's quite young there versus 1986. So yeah, that's really interesting. I'm very intrigued to see how this set is. Very cool release from Mill Creek. Unlike a lot of different things we've seen from them, at least since I've started doing unboxings of their releases. But yeah, I think January is a pretty decent month, probably capped off with this Peter Falk collection. So that is everything in the box. So those are the January releases from Mill Creek Entertainment. All right, so those are the 3 releases for January from Mill Creek Entertainment. Pretty darn cool. Another Ultraman complete series, a kind of random movie from the mid-2000s with a really good cast, and then a 4-film collection from Peter Falk. Like, that's awesome. Peter Falk is an excellent actor, so I'm very interested to see what he has to offer on the film side versus the TV side. But I want to hear from you guys down below. Which of these 3 is something that piques your interest? Anything out there that you might end up picking up, especially for the low prices that Mill Creek offers? I would love to hear what you guys are thinking about these and anything else. Let me know if London is worth my time. Do you guys love those Peter Falk movies? Give me some recommendations and let me know if they're any good or not. I would love to hear from you guys down below. So thank you so much for all that support down there. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed this one, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really does help me out. And like I always say, I don't just talk movies, I talk all things media. Books, movies, video games, graphic novels, manga, records. If it's media related, I'm interested in it. And if you are too, you might consider subscribing. One more big thank you to Mill Creek Entertainment for sending these over my way so I could share them with all of you. I really do appreciate that. And that is going to do it, guys. So thank you so much for checking this one out. And I want to encourage you all to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.